Welcome back to COG'S Burgers here on the COG'S Shred. My name is John and I've lost over 130 pounds naturally through mindful eating and daily walking, and in this series I'm showing you how to make some low-calorie, high-protein burgers that can help you to lose weight and maybe even gain a little bit of muscle. Today's burger is made of lean ground beef with slivered onions grilled right into the meat, and so I decided to call this one Yeah, if you couldn't tell by now, I'm doing this whole Bob's Burgers pun name thing. Anyway, as usual, this burger is low in calories, high in protein, and delicious. Let's get cooking. Okay, I've got my cast iron griddle preheating on medium heat, and right here I've got 10 ounces of 93.7 lean ground beef. To the ground beef, we're gonna add some Worcestershire pub burger seasoning. This is one of my favorite things to add to burgers. I've got about 15 grams, or about 1.5 tablespoons. Go ahead and add that in, and that's all I'm adding to the meat. That's it. So let's go ahead and mix this. Just make sure everything is thoroughly combined. All right, that looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to divide this in half and make 2 5-ounce patties. Most of the time in these videos I make my patties on nonstick foil. Today I'm using some parchment paper just because I had a little extra parchment paper I wanted to use up. You can use either one. A lot of people prefer parchment paper. All right, so take your beef and put it on the parchment paper, and then just go ahead and form it into 2 round patties. Oh yes, and there we are. Lovely. Next, we're gonna take an onion and slice it into thin rings. Now that it's sliced into rings, I'm going to take it, stack it, and cut it into quarters. Right down the center, and the other way, right down the center. Now you can just separate it, and you've got all these little slivers of onion ready to go. Now we don't need a whole onion for this recipe, so I'm just gonna weigh out 26 grams. There we go. So this is what we're using for today's burgers, and I'm gonna save the rest for a future recipe. Now get your burger patties and take the onion and just divide half onto each one. Try to spread them out as evenly as you can so you get a little bit of onion in every bite. You can always add more onion if you want. It's just gonna slightly increase the calorie count, but it's just onion. I just wanted this to be an even number. So once you've got them spread evenly, press the onions down into the meat. I want to try to get these sort of embedded in the burger patties. I want it to fuse.
Begin the fusion.
Okay, these are ready. Let's prep the buns and start cooking. If you watch the channel, you know I like to use keto buns, either Keto Culture or Bettergoods from Walmart. Bettergoods is much cheaper and has, I think, 1 gram more of protein per bun, so that's what I prefer, but either brand is only 50 calories per bun, so they're the lowest calorie hamburger buns I've been able to find in stores. Take your burger bun, get some I can't believe it's not butter spray, and spray them down so that these are nice and buttered, so that they get a nice golden brown, crispy, toasty surface. Buns have been buttered, let's move to the stove. Give the griddle a quick spray with some non-stick cooking spray. Put the buns on the griddle. If the stove is hot, this is just gonna take about a minute, so yeah, those already look pretty good to me. Go ahead and take your buns off, put them on a plate. I've got 2 plates just for the sake of the video. Give the griddle one more spray, and let's put these burgers on. I'm gonna give them a little press to make sure those onions get a nice sear. Get them nice and caramelized. As the first side cooks, I'm gonna add a little bit of garlic salt and a little black pepper. And once you start seeing some browning on the underside, go ahead and flip them. Looks like the onions started falling off. I'm just gonna put them back on. That's gonna happen. But most of them stuck, and that's what we want. We want most of them to stick.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Go ahead and flip the other one. Looks like they pretty much stuck on that one. You can see that nice dark caramelization happening on those onions.
Caramel.
Now as that finishes up, I've got 2 tablespoons of Ray's no sugar added barbecue sauce, and I'm gonna put half a tablespoon on the top bun and half a tablespoon on the bottom bun. I'm just gonna spread that around nice and evenly. And I'm also gonna place 1 slice of fat-free American cheese on each bottom bun. All right, and these are ready to serve. Let's go ahead and put them right there on top of that cheese. There we go. And now just place the top buns on, and these burgers are done. And here it is, the Cry Me a Sliver. I know, the name is stupid, but it does not taste stupid, it tastes delicious. I'm gonna take a bite of this. I have not eaten yet. I did my workout this morning. I'm hungry. Let's dig in and see how this tastes. That's very nice. Those onions. It's meaty, it's tasty, and those onions add this little bit of sweetness. It's really good. This is a good way to start the day. I'm just gonna finish this off and then we'll go over the macros. All right, so here are the macros. For both of these burgers together, you're looking at 600 calories. And that can be one meal. That's usually what I do after a workout. But that means they're 300 calories each. A 300 calorie burger loaded with meat, cheese, and onions. 600 calories, 56 grams of carbs, 22 grams of fat, and 80 grams of protein. That's a good deal of protein, 80 grams. That means it's 40 grams per burger. These are meaty, protein-loaded, lean, low-calorie, satisfying, any other positive adjectives I can think of.
Good, great, grand, wonderful.
These are really good. I really enjoy them. I'm gonna enjoy this one now. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to the COG'S Shred for more recipes and other videos related to my weight loss and fitness journey. If you have any ideas for other videos you might like to see, let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what kind of recipes you'd be interested in. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, keep on eating. Just like I'm gonna do.